Hello kids, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Children, as you all are aware that your evaluation 1 has been started and I must sure you were giving your evaluation nicely. Now as we had started our revising our unit 1 in our previous video, that is page number 44, uh, in that row only we are going to do this page amazing animals. Now here in amazing animals, that is the page of unit 1. After this page we will do a second page, that is your different landforms, and then our unit 1 will be completed. And today only we'll start with our next unit, that is your unit 2, and we will revise few of the pages from that unit also. Now number 1 is, what part of their body do elephants use for fighting, digging, lifting object, gathering food and striping the bark from trees? Now what is there that you have been given different questions. I'll read out the question and I'll give you the different options also, and you will give me answers to the correct options. Now in that row we have amazing animals. See, animal life, we have done lot of about animal life. They use their different part to do different activities. Like elephant use their trunk to pick it up, the log, the weight, to fight, to eat anything. They use their trunk only. Or if I'll say that what part of their body that is that they will use. So now what is that? What part of their body do elephant use for fighting, digging, lifting object, gathering food and striping the bark from trees? That is their trunk. They use trunk. Fine. So how they use all these activity? By using their trunk, they lift all the object with that, and then they will perform all the activities with that. So we'll write the correct answer. 1 is tusk. Number 2 is this. Now how does a female koala bear carry her baby? Female koala bear carry her baby in a pouch. And where is this pouch? In a pouch which is on her belly. On her belly. That only you have to remember, that koala bear carries her baby in a pouch that is there on the belly. Now number 3, which part of its body does a kangaroo use for standing and jumping? Means which part of the body that was kangaroo used to for standing and jumping? That is its tail. Tail will give support to the kangaroo. Tail will give support to the kangaroo, and this will help them to stand. Now number 4, what are camels also called? Camels also called ships of the desert. That I have told you many times, that you often find it out camel in the desert because they have long legs which keep them from the heat of the soil, heat of the sand, and they can walk easily in that desert. They can walk easily in that desert, and the people use them to go from one place to another place, and they will help them to carry loads also. They will help them to carry loads also. Loads are also carrying on that camel. Now number 5, which of the following is the favorite food of giant panda? So here the giant panda likes to eat bamboo. Giant panda likes to eat bamboo. Now, apart from this, you have been given a tidbits also. Giant panda, आपको पता है एक कार्टून भी आता था that is related to panda ना, and one movie is also there that is related to panda. So that is very important. Now number 5, which of the following that we have done. Now one tidbit is given on this page that is very important, that ostrich is the largest bird. If I ask that which is the largest bird, which is the largest bird, then your answer will be largest bird, then the answer will be ostrich. And that can be asked in the paper. Ostrich is the largest bird. Ostrich is the largest bird. Now what next? It can run very fast but cannot fly. Ostrich cannot fly. Ostrich is the only bird which cannot fly, but it can run very fast. One who is sitting on ostrich now, they will fall down from the ostrich. That much faster that ostrich can run. Now come to number 6 question. Which of the following is not true about monkeys? That is, they stand and walk mostly on their 2 hind legs. No, that is not correct. That they stand or walk. They stand and walk mostly on their hind legs. That is incorrect. So the correct one, rest 2 are correct. They do not stand and walk on their hind legs. They use their all the 4 legs to move and walk. So 6th one is A, that this one is incorrect. They stand and walk. Stand and walk on their hind legs. That is incorrect. On their hind legs. That is incorrect. Fine. So that is your A part in your book. Now number 7. Which of the following is more difficult task for a giraffe? That drinking water from the ground. Rest two tasks, I'll read it out, that rest 2 tasks are eating leaves from treetops. That is quite easy for them. They can eat leaves from treetops easily. But they cannot drink water from the ground. So that is very difficult task for them. Drinking water from ground. That is quite difficult for them. That drinking water from ground. Now next is which of the following is not true about frog? That here the incorrect one is C, that most frogs have long tails. No frog have tails. Fine. Here the incorrect one is most frogs have long tails. No frogs have long tails. No frog is having tails. Fine. So this one is your incorrect. Number 9. To which family do lions belong? So lions belong to the cat family. Lions belong to the cat family. Fine. Now last but not the least, that is which of the following is not true about turtles? That they shed their shells every year. They does not shed their shells every year. They sheds their skin, but they do not shed their shells. That shell will be remaining over there. That will protect them all the time from anything. Whatever kind of a things they have, that will be protected from them. So now tidbits, again very important, that the cheetah. Now if I'll ask that name 2 animals which comes in cat family, then your answer will be lion, tiger. You can name cheetah also. Cheetah also comes in cat family only. So here what we have learned, that in cat family we will be naming 3 animals, that cheetah, lion and tiger. These three have their cat family only. Fine. Now what is tidbits? That the cheetah, a type of cat, normally runs at a speed of 80 to 100 kilometer. 80 to 100 kilometer an hour while chasing its prey. Prey के पीछे जब ये दौड़ता है, then he can run at the speed of 80 to 100 kilometer an hour. Means within 1 hour he can cover a distance from 80 kilometer to 100 kilometer. So with this we have completed our page number 44 and 45. Now we are going to start with our next page, that is page number 52. Page number 52, that is different landform. So that is again an important topic of unit 1, that is different landform. So we'll start with that different landform. See, one landform, about one landform, that is desert. I have told you in this previous chapter only. About one landform I have told you in this chapter only. That is your desert. That what kind of a landform we have, desert. So here you have been given with some clues. आपको इसमें in this page number 52 you have been given with different clues, different landforms. You have been given with different clues, and by looking at that clues you are supposed to find it out the answers. Now in the paper these answers have not been given. आपको कोई help box नहीं दिया होगा. I'll ask the question, you are supposed to give the answer. So read all these clues very in a good way so that you can answer the questions quickly. So what is there? Number 1, you are at a place which is very hot and dry. See this, about this landform I have told you just now. What is that? That you are there in a landform that is very hot and humid and dry, also hot and dry. You can hardly see any plant around. You are in a, where you are? You are in a desert. You are in a desert. Fine. Now number 2, you are standing on a flat land which is between two hills. Fine. Between two hills you will be having one flat land. So what is that? That is valley. That is valley. Now number 3 is what? You are at a place where there are large number of trees, animals and birds. You are in a forest. Yes, you are in a forest. You are in a forest. Now number 4, what is that? You are standing on a raised flat land. You are on a plateau. Raised flat land. See, one word which is very important with all these, like if you have any part like raised flat land, this is what? Raised flat land. Fine, that you can remember here. Many trees, then between two mountains, between two hills. Fine, and hot and dry. See, I have written few of the important words also which help you to remember these landform. Last I'll write, you are on a land which is higher than the nearby area and has a slope also. Then where you are standing on a hill. You are standing on a hill. Slope भी है, hill. Fine, slope. Slope is there. So these are the important words which will help you to remember what are these different landform. You can see this different landform, that is desert, hot and dry. These words I am going to use it, hot and dry. So you will be knowing that what will be that landform, that is desert. Now number 2 will be valley, that is between two hills. Number 3, that is many trees were there, many different types of birds, animals are also there. So you will remember that many trees were there. Plateau, the raised flat land. Raised flat land. Number 5 is hill, which is containing a slope. Fine. Now with this we have completed our unit 1 different landform. Now we are going to start the revision of unit 2. So let's start our revision of unit 2, things around me. Things around me. So we will start our unit 2 with page number 11, that is people who help us. People who help us means the person, those who are living in a society, and they provide us different things which we are using it, and that is very useful for us. So what I'll do, that I'll read out the clues and you have to name that people or that person or that professional person. So I grow crops like rice, wheat and pulses. Who am I? I grow crops like rice, wheat and pulses. Pulses. Who grow crops like rice, wheat and pulses? That is number 1. That is farmer. Farmer is an important part of our society because they grow not only for them, they grow different crops for other people also, and they will be getting food from that. So here the answer is farmer. Now number 2, I help you get better when you fall sick. Nowadays in corona time, that these doctors are there, those who help us a lot. So doctor, whenever I feel that I am not well, I'll went to doctor, I'll tell my problem to them and they will give us medicines or some kind of a medications जो भी चाहिए हमें वो हमें देते हैं, and then we started feeling better. Now number 3 is I help in catching thieves and keeping your neighborhood safe. Who am I? I am a policeman. Fine. And that you all are aware of it कि policeman कितने जरूरी हैं to make a discipline in a society. नहीं तो फिर कोई चोर आ गया, चोरी कर ली या कुछ हो गया. So that will be there only. Now the 4th one is I grow lovely flowers and care of and take care of plants. Again very important profession of our society, that is gardener. See, you all are having a garden at your home, and if you are not having, then you must be having some field where you have created a garden. तो उसका कौन ध्यान रखता है? माली ध्यान रखता है. एंड माली को हम क्या बोलते हैं? इन इंग्लिश वी कॉल देम गार्डनर. फाइन. Now number 5 is I make and repair wooden object. Wooden object means what we will do? We'll do that work was done by a carpenter. That work was done by carpenter. Fine. One who repair or one who make object from wooden things which were made by wooden object. For example, chair, table or whatever, almirah also, and different things were made by that carpenter. Now I sweep, collect the garbage and keep your neighborhood clean. That is number 6, sweeper. Now children, what we have done, people who help us in our page number 11. So if I'll ask that these are the person only those who help us, no, then the answer will be no. Apart from this, we have so many people who help us. Like teacher also comes in the category of people who help us. Then we have other person also are there, like we have nurses also were there. We have different other household helpers are also there, maid, or then cook, chef is also there. So we have different community helper which help us to live a good life in our society. So this is very important, people who help us. You will read out the clues. These clues are quite important, and then I am going to ask questions related to these people who help us by using these clues. Now what is the next chapter of unit 2? I'll tell you, and that is healthy eats. In that healthy eats you have been given different fruits and vegetable which is good for you. Fine. So that you will learn. Then good manners and bad manners, that you will do. Now traditional clothes, that we have done. Traditional clothes picture, different pictures have been given and you have to tell that. Now next is signs that speak. We have different pages. See, in that unit 2 we are going to take only those pages which are quite important for you, that you won't be able to do it yourself, or that where you required revision. So in that row we will take our next page, that is page number 48, signs that speak. Now this chapter is again page number from unit 2, signs that speak. Now you have been given with the different symbols, and that symbols you might have seen on different places when you went to any hospital or theaters, or you went to different places, you find it out, these symbols, signs that speak. So there you have seen these symbols. This is the exit sign. It tells us where the doors are. First symbol is exit. First symbol is exit symbol. Exit symbol, and one door was made and one person was walking through that door. Fine. A person was walking near the door. That is a symbol of exit. Now next symbol is used for recycling. See this. 3 arrows will be there, and these arrows symbolizing recycle. Fine. That symbols symbolize recycling. Fine. Recycling, we were recycling different objects like plastic bottles we have, that we recycled and make a new plastic bottles. Now the third sign is a person who is sitting on a wheelchair. A person who is sitting on a wheelchair. So it means that that place is suitable for a person who is sitting on a wheelchair. That person can walk anywhere in that area. On that particular area is comfortable for a person who is sitting on wheelchair. वो आराम से without any help of any other person, that person can move from one place to another place. So now next is what? Within a red triangle, one person was made. Now what is that symbol? That person symbol was made. That what is that? That this sign is seen where there is a school. Where there is a school, it means that you must slow down the speed. You must slow down the speed, because nearby we have school, and if any child or if any person will come out from that school at that time and somebody is moving on a vehicle with a high speed, they can be got hurt. So now the fifth symbol is that circle with a cross, that means no parking. The symbol you might have seen on road, on many roads, that their parking is not allowed. And whenever we have this kind of a symbol, like if it is given that, then you cannot move forward. Fine, forward, straight you cannot go. Fine. And if this sign will be there, that the circle and opposite will be there and the cross will be there, it means that is not supposed to come in that row. and sometimes there is one way will be there. So this kind of a sign you can see that you can go in only in one direction. So we have this crossing of symbol means that is not allowed. Now the next sign says that, what is the next sign? Next sign says that throw the garbage in the dustbin. One person is there and that is supposed to throw the garbage in the dustbin. Throw the garbage in the dustbin. So now what is next? That stop. Last one symbol is of stop. So now what I'll do it, I'll read out the words which have been given, that this is the exit sign. It tells us where are the doors. This is your first sign. Now the second sign is, this is a sign for recycling. Recycling means पुरानी चीजों को तोड़ करके उनसे हम नई चीज बनाते हैं, to use it. Now next is this sign. This sign is, okay, this is a sign for recycling. It is seen on old things, or it is seen on the things which are old but can be used to make new things. Now next is, third one is, this sign shows that the place is safe for a person who move on a wheelchair and to move about it. Means that person can move everywhere in that area without any help. Now this sign is seen when there is a school, triangle, a person in between that. So that is a person is not about to move in a to slow down the traffic. That person can be moving over there. No parking symbol is there. Throw the garbage in the dustbin, that symbol is there. And stop symbol is also there. Now apart from this, you have been given with a quiz also, and where you have been given different symbols. That is very important. Symbol of restaurant is given, that a knife and fork will be formed. Symbol of this knife and fork will be made over there, fine, on a plate. So this kind of a symbol is for restaurant. That is very important. Then toilet symbol is also there. A male and a female was formed over there. And a male and a female was formed over there. That is a symbol of toilet over there. No horn area is also very important. Then you can get food, and then we have, this is a place safely to cross the road. See, different symbols were there which is given in your book in quick quiz. That also you will revise. So what we have revised today and what we have done today, we have done few pages of unit 1, that is amazing animals, and after doing amazing animals then we have done different landforms. Different landforms related to like desert we have done, hill we have done, mountain, hill, valley, plateau, raised platform, and I have told you that few of the words also which help you to identify that about which landform I am talking in. So these are the few things which are very important, and after that you are going to revise about whatever general knowledge questions or that we have discussed in our class. That also you will do it, and that are very important and related to all these unit 1, 2, 3 you will be getting the question. Now here you have few of the chapters in which only pictures were there. That also you have to remember that what is related to that, like related to which topic it is, and I can ask questions related to that. So now what else? Your introduction is very important. Knowing yourself, knowing myself is very important. That also you will prepare. I can ask anything related to your introduction also. Introduction is also a part of your GK only. That in which city do you live? In which city do you live? So might be somebody of you will say that I am living in that particular area name you are going to take. So city means your city, that is Varanasi, and state means Uttar Pradesh. So today we are going to finish our class here. That's all for today, children. Have a good day.